Hello, Exiles. Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Seems we have a new league on our hands, and looking through the characters we've already played that have now been migrated to SSF standard, I think we're going to start this league off with a Lightning Arrow and Lightning Rod character. So let's go solo found. And is it going to be another ranger? Is it going to be another ranger? It may just be another ranger. I don't know. The witch with SS Rain and Contagion did feel well enough, good enough, easy enough to be played as a league starter. But we won't be able to take this into pinnacle content, right? Because remember, we need the top of the line gear to get into pinnacle content. The Acolyte of Chayula did receive some changes and updates, but I still don't feel it's a league starter because of the Ascendancy synergies that would kind of be done, but it still doesn't feel like you can do that. I'll be expected. I'm going to do chaos damage over time and leech both mana and energy shield out of that. So maybe let's go with let's give the Huntress a try. I mean, what's the worst that the Huntress could do? You are wild at heart and wild of mind. Do we have a name for a Huntress? Yeah, sure. I sentence you to death. Say your piece. Common name. Great. Now we get to play the game. Should be pretty fast getting a new character up to the end game. We'll just have to see. I'm playing Lost.
That were a lucky wreck, so to speak.
By the first ones, you're alive. I'm glad to see another little mill up now. I would appreciate it if you could. Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
The Rathan here is stronger than I dared imagine.
So my footpath's still working. Awesome.
Death take you!
Level back up. You know, I do remember in last league,
I swore I'd never wield one of these again.
something tantrum on, don't remember what skill, spear skill. But I guess we'll try that one out. It's faster, right? Try that one out than the fighting ground like again. Let's face this. Nice to see that these mobs, what do you call them? Quill beasts, are still doing a lot of damage. Alright, mister. Not Hillock, legally not Hillock. Where are you?
So this is the sickness I was warned about.
What the skill do?
The eye of the storm!
We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, Sage people. Soon enough. Hey, we got through that.
One step further from home. At least your friend weren't here to see what you've become.
Something with my yeah, we'll have to take a look at that.
Delton! Delton! Please come inside.
Okay. Yeah. 6 minutes, pretty slow.
What a sorry sight.
Ren, Smith. There's a bee. Now you could channel your violence again.
Looks to be a decent sort, that one.
Well,
Let's
I
go
fear
through
this
the
land
dialogues.
sickness.
A woman without a place to call.
Out there.
Mortimer.
Ancient creatures, lurking beneath the surface, cloaked in darkness. They then burst forth to feast on the souls of the recently departed. Trust me, I've seen them. The others think me mad, but mark my words, it is true.
And these things aren't the Devourer? You sure?
No. But that damn thing has likely opened their passage to the surface. These creatures, they are something else. It is not but one threat. It is many. And I fear what it means for Clearfell.
What can I do?
Depose them. Cave in the cracks. Cave in whatever you find. We've got enough trouble here as it is.
Aye, I'll check out them cracks.
I knew I could count on you. Take care, friend.
Is that
Good
the
luck.
first time that your character is part of the, narrative? I mean, you do have random, voice lines. The character does have random voice lines, but as part of a dialogue, I believe that's the first time. Either way, we were looking to maybe use a bow. Disengage, twist, what was it? Rake, was it? Rake was the skill with Stomping Tantrum. Let's just start with alright. You would get Lightning Arrow as... Never mind, we're going to try. I mean, Welding Slash, we didn't engrave it, it was already given to us. Let's go with, where did we want to go with Lightning Arrow? I believe through... Wait, through Stock and Leap, that changed a bit, right? This used to be a... Tuned with nature, cat-like agility, primal instinct, blah. This used to be a node regarding damage against element, ailment. So what do we want to go through? That's my threshold, evasion rating. Cool, there's nothing for bow characters here. Damage, okay, accuracy. Yeah, we're playing a huntress, I could probably use that accuracy rating in the future. Okay. So what is it? Evasion, movement speed, attack speed, accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Sure, I need that there. So we need another skill gem. Where will we be getting another skill gem? First. Alright. I could spend another 2 seconds checking for boots.
How can I help? Anything take your fancy?
Dex, energy shield, life, movement speed, but I don't have the money. Alright,
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
I hate that. No, that's on the minimap. We don't need to know the names of NPCs, right? We've already seen them a few times by now. Except for Mortimer. Mortimer is new. So, where's the abandoned stash? Okay guys, let me just...
Take him!
So that is a skill level 1. I can use it to engrave this. Set you here. And maybe, yeah. Remove everything else. We don't need anything else. Let's see if we can handle what's here. Huh? That's pretty good damage on a skill level 1. Where are you, beta? Well, did we find it? Yeah, we did. Let's find the checkpoint we set. Checkpoint. There you go.
Invader! Be still! Feed!
She was doing the machine gun kind of. And the doggies.
Invader!
See, I believe, yeah, that machine gun kind of skill that it has, throwing multiple projectiles in sequence. It used to have perfect accuracy, or maybe it feels like it because I'm not good at the game. Hey, we did it. This should help. This should help. Need to have a checkpoint. That's the grill wood. Do I have to get into the mud burrow from Leo? So I'm gonna take out the Devourer because I always like to play the full content of the game. You know, it's not efficient to go up against the Devourer because you don't really get anything useful. And will really get a support champ until the Witch and
That
Millwood.
ain't just a crack. It's a wound on the earth.
Right. And And now we get to see what this league's mechanic
No
is.
mana.
So, poach the fish. And how do I have to? Oh, right. I have to kill mobs around the fish, right?
Time to find bigger game.
Sure. Attack damage at speed, so. I think the demo said you have to kill mobs around the fisher, and then when the fisher has received enough sacrifices, it's going to turn into an encounter. Let's pull some mobs here.
Come on.
Nope. Oh, there's no progress, and we've run out of mobs. And we have a waypoint then. Get it. Bang. Not a lot of. So we'll be doing lightning arrow and lightning rod up until level 6, where we can try the break, stump, and tantrum combo again. A ring. This one. Let me figure that one out. For okay, save. Okay. Nope, that's still invisible. I remember reading up in the patch notes something related to Deadeye's skills in the Ascendancy. There was that node that had the chance to. Dude, I'm not filtering anything, right? So why are we hiding ground items? Alright, and we could sprint now. Okay, that's why. Right. We can sprint now, we can do that. Let's run away. Alright then.
No torment me about no longer, you slimy bastard.
Yeah, and I do remember the power has pretty good accuracy, and you really have to get into a nice dance with it. also.
The tail!
Yeah, we wanna take care of the tail. I don't really know what the tail is. Tail. Really?
Devoured your lust, you have.
Level 2 skill gem.
Now this won't.
Apparently it's going to give us a level 1 support gem. Might as well. Improve lightning rod.
Hello. Please, take your time.
This is level 5. Can't use it for myself.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
Level 5, can't use it. Level 4. Gonna keep it. We would lose money doing this.
It's beautiful. I accept.
Stun threshold, maybe hold on to that. We don't need any kind of body armor. Spot jam.
Goodbye.
Oh, we're going to have to fix this. Never mind. Is that going here? That's going here. Awesome. Transportation orb. Not a lot of currency, not a lot of... Hey, the currency tab seems to be closer to what you'd expect in a POE game. But probably have a rework by the end of by the time the game gets into full release. Clearfell. Yeah, let's get back to Clearfell. Pick up a checkpoint to go to Redwood. Yeah, the 0.3 build, our current build, has decreased the amount of
Die, beast!
extra critical chance you get on the Huntress based on your accuracy, right? Pick that up. But it still should be pretty small. Okay, speed. Where are we going? Railroads. I think we are level 4, and yeah, we are level 4, so maybe start losing time on us. Yeah, if we can, we're going to... Oh, we can sprint! Hey, but Everybody's going to hit us while sprinting, right? Looks like the checkpoint. The red rail, is it? Okay. What other... What other points of interest were there here in the groundwork? Well, the entrance to this is a mini boss fight. Let's see what else was that. I kind of forgot what we should find here. If possible, try not to interact or engage with mobs here. The endpoint.
Aye, it yet lives. But by what foul means?
It's possible now.
Their Renly will know.
I remember somebody saying that the points of interest form a square, and those. This is where we get another support gem, I believe. But this switch here is almost always a tough nut to crack. Let's steal the flasks
This here was
then,
someone's
and
home.
fill here. Yep. Almost always, including right now. Oh, it's also elementally resistant. That's awesome.
The spirit still. Rathan don't discriminate. It twists witches and innocents alike.
Rathan, that's a new name. Let's get into Red Veil now.
This place bears the wounds of war.
Support gem. Yeah. We do have another support gem in the stash. Maybe let's wait until we get to level 6 and get a level 3 gem and see if the Rake Stomping Tantrums setup still looks fine. We are level 5, right? This is a level 5 area. Found the checkpoint and what obvious.
Over there. Bound to be ruins in that pile.
What is that?
No mana. The folk who have already died, they've fought well enough.
A wisdom scroll. Hey, hey. Maybe we can find the spear and the back bow while we're here. Putting on the refined arms. And once again, I want to clear everything. Let's just move on. Well, only interact with the packs if you have to. Hey, that's not that. Good thing I don't play hardcore.
Reckon that's the last of them.
Oh, that you reset it. Let's use this. Okay, strafing does seem to be good enough for now. Short bow.
Aye, I'm hearing voices now.
Short.
Get the spirits stay
714.
silent.
This short bow is worse. Alright. Anyone? Okay. Oh, I can use it. You're hearing voices now? Yes, you are. Let's find the last. Let's go. I'm not bad enough. That's what you get when you get the. Level 6. Yeah, we only have to wait for the skill gems.
That's done it. Kill him, and it closes.
Ah, I've already closed it. Black blooded Robosa.
My mana's gone.
And we have an exalted orb. Ah.
Need mana.
Right, right. At least there's no damage over time effects on the encounter. And that has and that. And skill level. Alright then. Let's oh, it's skill level 2. Yeah, skill level. Regen. Right, I can't pick up blue items, I don't have enough scroll of wisdoms to identify them. There's no way I can sprint through this without getting heavily stunned. Right? Right? Where's that last obelisk? Enough for this? No.
Submit!
There it is. Restart checkpoint. Yeah, this kind of looks like the lightning gun that God set up. I really hope so. See, I haven't read
Let your
through
blade fall where it
all
will.
of the
Your fight's done now.
changes. But so I don't know if lightning gun or lightning rod have been changed in any way, but they do seem to be just as good as they were. I don't think I remember what this encounter was working with, but let's give it a
Not
shot.
even the strength of a state this is rotten.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That would have been
Nature's hurting.
skill
And
level
only
2,
stopping this
racial
wrapping will set
learning.
it right.
Wasn't there a waypoint here?
I see Benny.
Renly?
So, you did...
These ones.
I see you have my...
Spot jam.
Curious, I would ask.
Oh, it was
Till next
Finn, wasn't
time.
it? That was rewarding you for
Bentley's done a fine job.
killing the power.
How can I help? Anything take your fancy?
So nice stuff.
Deal.
Everything else goes into our
Stick
first
to the carrots.
level 3 gem. So break instead of welding slash. Support for rake. Stomping tantrum. Still level 2. Let's see. Ah, what was it called? Wasn't stomping ground? No, stomping ground is something. Okay. Stomping ground. Why? They couldn't. They removed it. Ah, my friends. Just. Is it because I don't have enough strength? I do have enough strength to support one. Alright then. Alright then. The stomping tantrum combo has been disabled. too bad. I wonder if I could use it with anything else. So this one. No. Just disengage. Oh, Rick has lost the travel tag, that's why. Interesting. I'm looking for any other travel tag. Thunderous Sleep. Do we try disengage? Stomping ground?
There's a time and a place for violence.
Let's try a disengage. Stomping ground. Let's go. The setup. What's that? Tree of Souls. Yeah, we haven't seen it around.
Hold on.
So the problem is that
The hunt is on. Wait.
yeah, break was spammable, and it was spammable in such a way that. All right then. Okay.
Good. Now the others.
Here's hoping I don't come to regret this.
We just have to use lightning arrow, lightning rods level up.
He's in.
How are we doing for money? We do have enough money to go check for some movement speed boots.
The wound only the grim tangle.
I heard you had it. Boy, what would you like?
Let's see. Boots. Evasion rating. Movement speed and dexterity. Is there anything with movement speed and life? No. Okay.
You'll survive well. in
Thank
that.
you. Since we have the money to armor 320. Let me buy this. We can't buy that. We can buy this for extra life. Let's buy this for extra life.
That's a good one. Till next time.
And we have another ring. So we have stuff to drop down. Lightning arrow. Innovate. No, lightning rod. Multi-shot. Sure. This goes here. Yeah. That move speed actually made a difference. Now we have to go through to the Grellwood. Where's our entrance to the Grellwood? We have to find it.
The thrill of the hunt.
Did we stop to fix this this crack in the earth? I wouldn't really. Let's try and find Innocence to the grill. The entrance to the Green Tangle. Okay. Right.
Some strange magic's taken hold of these roots.
If the face. The old magic still thrive.
Alright then.
Always open. Please, hurry.
Nothing like a spot of sun to chase away the gloom.
I'd rather not. Right? I should rather not spend time interacting with these minor encounters when there are mini bosses and bosses to Oh, where are you, Mr. Druid?
Die, beast!
Oh, let me go my way. This seems to be a nice sprinting location. Cemetery of the Eternals. Do we stop and try and find the druid? Oh, I think we are. Where are you, Mr. Druid? You may have some loot that I care about. Okay, that was okay. Up here. Guys, let me through, let me through. Should let me through. Okay. Let's see the druid.
Man or beast? What are you?
What he is he's moving away from my lightning rods. And we do not like that. Come closer this time. We're fine now. The druid is doing fine. Just one or two more.
The Asmeri have kept clear of this rot.
We have received a spot gem and a nice iron ring. Yeah, that seems to be the best option. Do we want to use a concentrated area or magnified area? More area damage, and this says less damage. They kind of, yeah, they kind of equal out. Equal out. Let's go with currency rating. Oh, that's why we see a currency rating there, because we're playing a huntress. I'm finding lots of new information. I didn't play a huntress last league. I don't know that. We didn't know that. Cool.
Quickly! My family has been up. I said.
Yes.
Calls to mind me Uncle Tarek in his later years.
This is level 7. We are level 7. There's no need to spend time interacting. But I will take some currency.
Take this!
Isn't this guaranteed currency? But it's also a guaranteed difficult encounter at this level, right? Freezes are. You can get a lightning wave. Oh, unread. Hello, my friend. What have you got there?
A worthy foe!
Right, nothing, but just a little bit of currency. We were trying to find the points of interest here, right? Let's keep looking for points of interest. Level 8. Ravens. Checkpoint. Started the checkpoint to make sure the mobs are relaxed. Relaxed enough that they let us find the last point of interest, which is Scroll of Wisdom. At this stage, any Scroll of Wisdom helps, and a bit of currency helps. And if you don't really feel comfortable weaving through the mobs like I am not, you just take your time and clear them out. You've seen just how easy the character dies at this low level, low over level. There was POI here with a few chests, a chest and a guaranteed ring out of it, right? Let's see if we can find it. It should be on the edge of the map somehow. There it is. It's not a checkpoint because there is a lot of badness following on the character's footsteps. This sarcophagus. Okay. Let's take on Cinia. We can find a support gem here.
Time this tomb earned its name and kept the praetor's wife good and buried.
It's a guaranteed spot gem somewhere within this area. But you do have to fight an elite eternal knight for it. We're gonna try and do just that. Oh, and we also need to level up, so let's hit these mobs. Good starts. I think we level up in the Assyria encounter. Do we need another level? I mean, we always need another level. Use another level right now. Maybe. Okay, we're through that as well. Checkpoint 4. This is Assyria's encounter. Did we? Yeah. Let's go back to the beginning, the entrance, and go through the labyrinth in the other direction. Yeah, there's no boss there. A lot of boss. And they do still deal a lot of damage because low level. But we're also doing a lot of damage to them in return, so there is the guaranteed game. I hate these knights. You really can't do. Oh. Well, that was that. Let's take on Assyria.
You will never leave this place. Your soul is mine.
We can face that so far.
Of the fourth moon.
Oh, she's doing something. In the
Insolence. Wit and rot. Right of the fourth moon.
only she
Silent.
stick around
My love, I call to you.
my life and get to me.
No escape. Insolent.
And the death? Ay, ay, ay. Yep, we are losing 10% experience even now. It really felt like the difficulty was active only after you reached the end game somehow.
No escape.
So now we're back to the right.
No escape.
Yeah.
Insolence. Insolence. To me, Draven. No escape. Right of the fourth moon.
Come on, you were so close. Yeah, wait there. Just stand there.
My love, I call to you.
I'll also just stand. Right? Yeah. This is how we stand. Don't
You
move.
are nothing. Right of the fourth moon.
Hey, it went down.
Even your witchcraft couldn't save you.
Let's try and take on Draven then. Draven's area doesn't really have permanent, or currency rewards in the additional POI, so we're just going to try and find Draven.
Reckon it's time to put this Draven to bed.
And if we didn't lose...
Abomination!
Alright guys. Yeah. 77. Are we not losing experience by dying? I'm going to try and stick to a wall. And of course, the Eternal Knights and their retaliations. This is maybe too many enemies to try and go through. That was a lot of damage. But okay. That's a lot of damage. Still one level short. I see there are all the league mechanic, the cracks. You can kind of find them in any map, in each map somehow, which is okay, but we don't have the time to be spending standing around to clear cracks in the earth. Right? Okay. Oh. That's impassable. That's great. But then this way you go to the additional POI. Hopefully Draven's encounter is at the end of this long hallway. It's not. It's sprinting time. Yeah, any hit of any amount will knock a blow. So where would Draven be? Maybe this way. There isn't enough space for that. I ought to be there. The sprinting thing is great. It's pretty difficult to control. Oh, are you hungry? You poor fellow. To go this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Then this way. Then this way. Yeah. Alright, Draven.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Cut down.
meaningless life. Cut down. I will end your meaningless life.
And that
Your
was
soul.
could be better. Huh?
Your intrusion will be punished. Perish! Your intrusion will be punished. I will end your meaningless life.
So let's
Rend your soul.
just dealing
Perish!
a low amount of damage that was favored. Was always
I
this.
will end your meaningless life. The Eternals will never surrender.
I don't think we're going to win this one.
The spirits are mine. Your
Going
intrusion
to win
will
this
be
one.
punished.
Let's try again.
Your soul will join my steeple of death. Rend your soul. The spirits are mine. Rend your soul. Perish.
Yeah, no.
Perish.
Chance to drop my odds. And he had the chance to drop my life total to 0.
Rend your soul. Perish. Cut down.
See, I think I was pretty far from his blade when he done that, but somehow I seem to be dragged along with the animation, and I don't really like that.
Cannot stop me.
Once again, we have been reduced to... Hey, this is not nice. This is really not nice.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Your meaningless life ends now.
So yeah, that flailing animation seems to be
Rend your
dragging you along with it.
Your soul is mine. The spirits yearn. Rend your
Those
Rend your soul.
we just have to stay clear away from this guy,
Your soul is mine.
so that his lunges don't really
Down. Succumb to the Empire. Rend your soul. The spirits yearn. Perish. Your intrusion will be punished.
trying to take it slow, and once again we've seen that his flailing animation drags you in, pulls you in, and
Your soul is mine. Perish. Cut down. Your soul is mine.
okay, it's down. We're doing
Your intrusion will
lightning arrow damage there, but close enough to be defeated. Let's see. 3 or 4 more attacks. 2, 3. Yeah, we didn't really need
We
to
as
lose
Mary
that
are
much
all the still
hit points against
eternal.
these guys, but it's early in the league.
You have to my eye. At last
Okay.
it's open! Praise the first ones!
And respawn a checkpoint, so maybe we have a chance of skipping over. Last time I fought this with a weak stuck character, it was pretty bad. Much worse than what you've seen Draven do. Yep. Let's go back to town. See if the vendors have any good items. We'll be looking for added maximum life and
How can I help? What would you like?
need some.
Stick to the cards.
We'll need some.
Sorry, I was just...
Yeah. Level 10.
It's
Level 10.
beautiful. I accept.
Can't use it. Okay. A small amount of money.
How can I help? What would you like?
That is 8, 28, 9, 5, 26, 20, 29 on the boots. Right then, let's get the 28 life here.
Oh, that'll keep you alive.
I believe we had, yeah, let's have a strength. Let's leave that there. Buy these. And try and remember to switch them out when fighting bosses and mini bosses. Guarding weapons. I don't think we have any updates here. Good bows, a short bow.
Till next time.
Where's Finn? Hey Finn.
Well, if I spirits
Here's trouble.
tired of the slaughter, take a punt. You know you want to. Enjoy. Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
Why are we doing this? There's really no chance that we get better rolls. This could roll.
Bye then.
So let's try and take on Lachlan again. I wonder if the added life will help us. Well, really? Oh, we were doing just fine. HP. cooldown effect is really helping the boss get hits in. But I think we'll try to just stay at range. If possible, stay at range. So yeah, there's enough time in between his double slam to dodge away. It's always doable.
Rest now. You're with your kin at
Skill
last.
jam. Do I want to use it? Yeah. Let's use it.
Well, I'll be.
The hunt is on.
Here there should be lots of points of interest again. Alright, and I have to update my gear. But in this area, all of the points of interest are around the edge, so if you can handle running away from the mobs, you should be able to find your area transitions pretty easily. Not a lot of damage. This bow is permanent. We should find Fraythorn and Dradic Ritual, and there was something else. I'm not gonna stop at the cracks. Oh yeah, and the Crow Bell. Crow Bell. The Dradic Ritual shouldn't have high difficulty level. And you get an uncut support, which is awesome. You could really use an uncut support gem for our lightning arrow to lightning it soon. Faster attacks. Faster attacks. And that's there you go. Is this where you get your first 2 weapon set points? I believe so.
for a good hunt? Feisty hour.
Gotta keep dodging this thing. I think it can one-shot you. That would surely hurt. And also, that's not. Yeah. Try and run away again. It's going to succeed in running away again. Down into the pit. So, as it turns out in this game, your best weapon is the dodge and roll.
There's no beast alive can best me.
Awesome. We have a unique fire quiver, hunting spear, lace booster, etc. Let's just find Freythorn and we'll be out of here. Yep. Okay. There's Freythorn. Respawn checkpoint, yes, thank you. There it is. Alright. Let's get into Freythorn, pick up the waypoint and see if we can resurrect our dear friend, the hooded one.
The hunt is on.
You paid
And about Freythorn
You found
for now. That gives us we're going to go dexterity down to. I think I want to go down to feather fletching sniper.
this.
Yeah.
So if we are...
I got 5 items,
I don't... It's in my...
except rest. Let's see what this does to our DPS. So 39, 55. 50% increase. Awesome. No, I don't want to.
Please,
Enchant, I want to
take
sell
your... I will
this.
treasure it.
This is level 10. Sure. Let's double check.
This hooded one is here on you. Take a look.
7. 11. 7, 11. 25. Nothing on gloves. Do I just buy the gloves to have something on?
That'll keep you alive.
Strength, thumb threshold. Have the money for that. Right, so. Oh, and weapons.
What have we got? Take a look.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Would that be more than we're
That'll back
currently
a
doing?
punch.
Yes. Visibly.
How can I help? Take a look. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Can we take on Fraithon? Let's try taking on Fraithon.
Take this!
Nothing so. Level 5. Okay. Mr. Random Chance, you can do better.
That were exiled, but unbroken.
Skip at it. I mean, if you're going to play a Huntress, then maybe you'd want to go into a spear skill. Lightning spear should still be pretty good. Pretty easy to use, just throw it somewhere and watch the... Oh, a level 4 skill jump. Thank you. We kinda need that. We kinda do need that, so... Oh, still using break? Based on the defense travel, but it's lost the travel tag, so... Boo-hoo. I think I want to upgrade
Lightning rod.
my lightning. This is nice, but I really want to find the points of interest, the other altars. What are they? The other altars, what are they? I was half of mine to respawn at checkpoint, but then I remember the altars. There it is, the other altars. Bastard. Okay. Now, just to find the main altar. And we can use the checkpoints to report in between. altar. Maybe we should keep to one of the edges. See if we can find it faster that way.
Take this!
And this is the last. So let's I didn't know you can use checkpoints to warp into waypoints.
Collier traveler.
Please.
Okay. That was a lot of damage all of a sudden.
Be gone.
Where are we? This one. Maybe on higher levels with. See, I think the lightning arrow and lightning rod will be able to take us easily take us into the end game and do just fine for farming gear and content. But who knows, if we drop one of those what do you call them? Build defining uniques. Because what happens to another?
These half-wits seek to summon something better left well alone.
Interesting. That was 100 damage on a slime. On an elite, nonetheless.
Proof of my prowess!
Kill the stranger. And they said true. Don't grip.
Could you please sit within my lightning rods?
Don't grip. Dark effigy. Don't grip. Don't grip.
Okay, the lightning arrow will be good enough for this.
The Wildwood power is
Once we have a chance to throw a whole lot of lightning rods, I believe we've dropped.
you are seen. Land of menace nigh.
Stop moving or you'll be imprisoned. I got them too. No. Pretty bad at the game, aren't I? This skill point help. Thinking up. Life bot.
That was almost a challenge!
Yeah, this would help. Okay, but we have to refill it. let's refill it. That does not have additional life. Yeah, 5 dexterity. Okay, everybody, back up, please. Gather up, and let my lightning arrow chain into Mr. King in the Mist. Let's come closer to the fighting rod. The lightning rod's there. Let's add some more lightning rods on the other side.
The Wild One's power is mine!
Right, we can get him to sit right there and this is going to take forever. Let's add just a little bit more life there. Did level up, so there should be new items in the store if this attempt doesn't do it. Keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. Purple is keep moving, red is stand still. Alright, it's time for you to progress, Mr. King in the Mist. Let's move on to the next phase, please. Alright. Red is stop moving. Yeah, thank you. That was great. Stand right there.
You are seen.
Stop moving, just stand there and dwell on the guy. Okay. Ah, that was difficult, was it? Very difficult.
I will always exist.
Summit tells me we've not seen the last of him.
Thank you.
I want to cold resistance because we're going to be receiving cold. Okay, Herald of Thunder sounds nice. Sure, let's take Herald of Thunder. Any sport gems? No. Is there anything here? Ammo. Yeah. Alright, now I can pick up anything because we have automatic item identification. Right. But
What have we got?
do I care about
What would you
gold,
like?
gold more? Armor, fire resistance, stun threshold. Oh,
Deal.
sure, let's use this instead.
That'll be useful.
I think I want to keep those. That's medium. Okay, let's use that. It's greater. Let's use that.
Deal.
Anything else I want to sell? No, this is all currency. About 8. Sure.
A fine choice.
Shall we take a look if this... Right, I have to drop this. Yeah. This quiver doesn't affect my DPS. Yeah. Does more DPS there. All you need. Okay, mana, some multi magnitudes, projectiles, be assault with multiple enemies. Next game, 100% damage is extra fire damage. Yeah. That was with the collectibles. Yeah. Cold resistance may help. Did I say anything
How's the
about
clear? Here's what I've got.
sword and bow? Sure,
One of mine. If you find a pint out there, don't bring
because
it back.
you can do this. And yeah, you get more damage with this one. You also get some life per enemy hit, so
Anything take your fancy? Stick to the cards.
but I guess this is where we drop off for today. It's been pretty slow. I do remember last league, and I think Tuad is doing it again this league. He has some kind of a speedrun series. He can get into the end game in much less time than I can. I think by this time, an hour and a half, he'd be close to finishing the second act. I'll leave you right here with our attempts at leveling up, starting this league. I'll keep at it off screen and bring you guys back when we do achieve something. But thank you for being here, and see you next time, exiles.